Welcome back to another episode of Divine Journey 2. In the last episode, we made our basic ME system, as well as the Autumn Warrior. And today, I think we're going to progress into a little Divine RPG, which is going to get us our GP and RF powder, which will eventually get us into extra utilities, as well as thermal, and the AE crafting terminal, and Ender IO as well. So yeah. So to actually enter Iceika, which is our next dimension, we have to make this snow globe using the Autumn Warrior. And the quest also called for 10 snow. I'm assuming it's just a regular nether portal then. Okay, I've set up our portal to Iceika. I don't know how to pronounce it. And all I have to do is just right click on the snow with the snowball, and there's our portal. So from this dimension, we need these workshop lamps, which are actually right there, funny enough. And it looks like we also need coal stone, which looks to be that as well. And also we need ice shards, which just comes from killing mobs around the area. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that really quick and be back. So I actually found the what looks to be a small hut, and actually has a coal stone furnace that we can take. Alright, I've been caving for a little bit, and I think I found what I believe to be the dungeon. And yeah, let's go through it quickly and okay. Oh, oh, this is not good. Okay, I've removed all the spawners and let's check our loot. Snowflakes and ice shards, nice stone. Alright, I think I'm just gonna clear out a few more dungeons. Actually, we might have enough. I'll just clean out a couple more anyway, and I'll be back. Okay, I found the house that we need, and we actually have to trade with the red guy to actually get the suit. And it's 6 per. I actually didn't have enough, so I didn't have enough snowflakes, so I had to actually go dungeon hunting again. So this is my second time coming back. But yeah, let's get our cap, tunic, pants, and boots. Next up, we have to make the Festive Ball, which is just sand armor set, which is just that and a crafting grid that's used. 16 ice shards, and 16 workshop lamps in the arc furnace. And there's our Festive Ball. And to actually get the quest, we just need to brush it down. And there's our festive powder. Now that we have our festive powder, the only use is to actually turn it into GP powder. And then once we have one GP powder, we can actually duplicate it instead of putting it in the arc furnace. So yeah, all it is just a festive powder, 4 redstone, 4 glowstone, 4 crushed black quartz, and 4 diamond dust. And there's our GP powder. Oh, the quest actually wants 4. So here's our extra GP powder. Now that we have our GP powder, our next task is to get this whole thing, the resonating orb, that's what it's called. And this is basically required for the resonator, which will get us into extra utilities. But to actually get that, we have to go to the Aether. And to go to the Aether, we have to complete this quest, which means we have to go to the Erebus. And to go to the Erebus, we need this, I forget what it's called, the Eye of Gaia. Yeah, the Eye of Gaia Awakened. That is our keystone. And to actually make that, we need the Snow Globe. So, to actually get our Nether Star, the quest book recommends making a cleaver, which I have done. And the materials I used were energetic tough tool rods for 2 modifiers, Osgo glass for the large sword blade for durability and attack, paper large plate for the extra durability, and signalum since it does bonus damage depending on the amount of health already lost by the target. And also I embossed it with anulin, which if I remember correctly, where is it? Anulin, I think it did extra damage as well. Yeah, increased damage at full health. And when I made this, it had 4 modifiers, and three of them went into beheading to get beheading 5. One of them went into just quartz. So yeah, time to go kill some their skeletons. So in total, I grabbed up 5 extra wither skeleton skulls, and we're only gonna fight one wither now, anyways. So we're not in a rush to get nether stars. And the way we're actually gonna do this is do a little cheesy fight. So I came up to the top of the nether and spawned him like that, and he'll suffocate in the not obsidian. He'll suffocate in the bedrock. We can also actually use our cleaver to get him down. I can't hear myself. Yay, that's loud. Shush. Yeah, it's just right through. Easy boss fight. Yeah, there's our first of many nether stars. Now that we have our nether star, we can make our magical snow globe. And to actually turn this into the snow globe we need, we have to actually go to different biomes, and I believe, yeah, you must travel to any 7 of the following. Obviously, we can't do end, so I'm just gonna go around real quick to 7 different biomes, and I'll be back. Okay, I flew around for about not even 2 minutes, and our snow globe is activated. So, using the snow globe, an elite control circuit, Osgo glass, atomic alloy, and fluix, we can make our Eye of Gaia. And then using the Eye of Gaia and 4 vivid alloy, we can make our awakened Eye of Gaia. And wow, that takes a lot of power. There is our awakened Eye of Gaia. So using our awakened Eye of Gaia, we make our Gaian keystone, as well as our offering altar. So using our new offering altar, we need to make our Gaian gems, which is just 1 compressed obsidian, block of diamond, and 1 emerald. Using our 2 Gaian gems, we can make 2 staffs of Gaia. Right, now that we have our staff of Gaia, we can head off to the Erebus. And the portal is simple, it's just any solid block for the frame and any 6 leaves in the center. And then you just put the staff in the keystone, and there's the portal. So, what we actually need to do in the Erebus is find Antlion Overlord Pyramid, and the quest says they're exclusively in volcanic desert biome. So I guess I'm gonna have a look around and I'll come back when I find one. Okay, using journey map, I managed to find a pyramid, and we actually need to kill the 4 idle guardians four corners of the map to actually unlock the pyramid. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was not fun. Anyways, now that we have all four scarabs, we can place them inside the capstone. And as well as the next quest, I gathered everything to going into the pyramid because we have to do a little bit of crafting before actually defeating the boss. So yeah, it's the iron, jade, gold, and mud. All I have to do is just place our jade in the slots and yeah, teleporter opens. Then same thing with the exoskeleton. Same with the magma cream. The magma crawler eyes. And finally the string. All I have to do is hop on in. That was a pretty quick boss fight. There's our egg. Our next boss is the Black Tarantula, and that's in the giant eucalyptus tree in the Outback. So I'm gonna go find that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found our giant eucalyptus tree, and the tarantula brother. And in the first stage, we can only use ranged weapons, so I got this bow and the Infinity and Power got from, I believe they were quest rewards, so that was pretty easy. And yeah, let's kill this boss. Alright, now it's just into the melee stage. It's even easier, and it's dead. Oh god. Ah! Alright, there's our egg. And if we put those all together, we can make our Crown of the Skies. Right, now that we have our Crown of the Skies, next dimension we head to is the Aether. And to actually activate the portal, it's just glowstone surrounded in a normal nether portal shape, and then water in the center. And then just have to right click our Crown of the Skies on the actual portal. Okay, I've mined a couple of these skyroot trees and just made a couple buckets. Just real simple, it's just a bunch of planks. And the reason we need that buckets is for acre plants to get their poison. We're gonna need that in future recipe quite a bit. So, oh, I guess I can only grab 3 at a time. But yeah, we need quite a bit. Go around real quick and get like a lot. Oh yes, we also have to kill these for their petals as well. And I'm getting by a slime. But yeah, we have to kill them as well after we take their poison. Also, another resource we need. Where is it? There. We also need these resources as well. And they spawn around the islands, like right in front actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go gathering. One of the first structures to go that giant cathedral sky. Okay, I've gathered the 10 victory medals that we need, and to actually get said victory medal, pretty much just run around the entire dungeon, waiting for random angels to spawn, and then once you kill them, they'll basically just drop. To actually initiate the battle, all we have to do is just right click with our medals, and click I wish to fight you. And there's one boss down. We also dropped the key, so let's see what kind of loot we get. There's our silver Aether coin that we need, as well as the Valkyrie set, which we can melt into ingots. Pretty nice. On to the next dungeon. Another resource we need, actually aerogel, which is just lava placed down in the Aether, like so. And this for, I can't pronounce that, but yeah, that's actually for the blocks, and thus for the resonating orb, which is the entire point of coming here. The last resource we actually need, besides the other two dungeons, is these golden oak logs, which when broken with the Valkyrie axe, they're going to drop these golden ambers. Right, here's our entrance to our second dungeon. Alright, and the only way we can actually damage this boss is with a pickaxe. Yeah, have to use a pickaxe for this, which is a little annoying. Right, there's our second boss. Let's check our loot. Bronze coin and a bunch of weapons. Right, on to the third and final boss. Alright, now we can begin. So, basically, premise, I'm gonna shoot out little ice balls, and you have to hit them back at him, like that. And if you hit him successfully, that's actually what damages him. Right, there is the boss. Right, let's check our loot. Final gold, as well as the next set. Right, now that we have all three of our coins, we can make the Aether Power Core. And using said Power Core, we can make our altar, as well as the freezer. Alright, unfortunately, I had to edit out the crafting of the resonating orb and this resonator, because as I was editing, I realized that my mic was not working very well. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyways, since we now have the resonator, I think I'm going to call it here for this episode. So yeah, thanks for watching.